like I was talking to her about it. She said, yeah, right, YD Relive is hosting an occasion called Reach. So before Reach, I knew about God, but I didn't know who God really was and what He could do to my life. But like what I did not know then was I was living with a massive hole in my heart, my soul, and my mind, and it's where Jesus should have been. So I came to Reach, but I didn't really understand what it was all about and like what I was there for. And when I saw the amount of people all in the church just giving it all to God, I just went along with it because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. And then youth started to become like a schedule for me. So every Friday I would be like, yeah, it's Friday, so I'm going to go to youth. But there was nothing else outside of that. And then I started to get introduced to God outside of church through soap and getting involved in my Bible study and everything else. And it would have only been like 6 or 8 months ago that I truly started to understand why I was coming to youth. And ever since then, I tried to make God the center of my life and make everything revolve around Him. And so that's how Reach set up a path for me since then I've never looked back, and I haven't wanted to look back. So when you have God, you realize that when you were without God, you were just so empty. And in the year period between Reach last year and this year, I'm a completely different person. My whole life has changed. I wouldn't even be able to recognize myself without God. And I now believe that every single one of you is important to God, and I'm important to God as well. You're important.
For the love poured out, for the price of freedom.